Hello everyone, this is Sayantani. Welcome to my class. This is our first class of Cbse class 9 geography, and in this video we will discuss about the India, its size and location. So without any further delay, let's get started. So India is one of the ancient civilization in the world. Okay, the Indus Valley civilization is developed in our India. So it is very important. It play very significant role in our world history. It has achieved in the socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades. It means that it has been progressing. Our India has been progressing for last 5 decades in socio-economically, right? And it also displaying the remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology. Overall, we can say the economic development happened in our India. So India is in our, if we see the history, India played very significant role. Now it has been remarkable progress in the field of agriculture industry. So we can conclude that it contributes significantly to making the world history. Okay, now we will discuss the India size and location. So this is your world map, and we know equator divided our world into two equal parts, and northern part of the equator is called the northern hemisphere and the southern part of the equator is called the southern hemisphere, right? And India is, if you see this map, India is located, or India lies completely in the northern hemisphere. Okay, and the 0 degree longitude divided our earth into two equal parts in north south direction, and the western part of the longitude is called the western hemisphere and the eastern part of the longitude is called the eastern hemisphere. So we can say that India is, according to latitude, India is located in the northern hemisphere, and according to longitude, India completely lies in the eastern hemisphere. So it is clear that the where India is located. India is a vast country. In our previous slide, we see that the India completely lies in the northern hemisphere. Now we will discuss about the extension of our India. India's extension as longitude 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. 68 degrees 7 minute east, it starts from Ranab Kutch in Gujarat and extended up to the Arunachal Pradesh Kithubu 97 degree to 5 minute east. And latitude, it starts from 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degree 6 minutes. It is this extension of latitude is basically mainland of India. Generally, the latitude of our India starts from 6 degree 45 minutes, which is the southernmost point of our India. That is your Indira point. Okay. But it got submerged due to tsunami. That's why we consider this area is 6.45 minute 6 degree 45 minute north. This is your Indira point. But we consider 8 degree 4 minute because this 6 Indira point or southernmost point got submerged due to tsunami. That's why we consider the mainland of our extension, latitudinal extension is 8 degree 4 minutes. This Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep, these are part of our India. Andaman lies in the Bay of Bengal, where the Lakshadweep lies in the Arabian Sea. And the southern east part, Andaman is located in the southern west part, the Lakshadweep located to mainland of our India. Okay. And if we see the extension, north-south extension, it is 3,214 kilometer, whereas with east-west direction it is 2,933 kilometer. Okay. Next, we will discuss about the size of our India. The landmass of our India is basically 3.28 million square kilometer, and India, which accounts 2.4% total geographical area of the world. So India's location is 3.28 million square kilometer, whereas which covered the 2.4% of total geography area of the world. And India is the seventh largest country. Before India, there are 6 countries in the world. India is the seventh largest country in the world. And the total land boundary of our India, that is your 15,200 kilometer. And the coastline of our India is 7,516.6 kilometer, which is included the Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep also. And India is surrounded by in the north is Himalaya. It is surrounded by Himalaya in the north, which is the Yom folded mountain, and the south it is after 22 degree latitude it got trapped and extend towards the Indian Ocean in the south, and it is divided into two seas, that Arabian Sea in the west and Bay of Bengal in the east. Okay. If you see the map, with the help of the map, we will try to discuss that India is surrounded by in the north is Himalaya. Himalaya is surrounded by the north. It is the Yom folded mountain. Okay, and also after 22 degree, it is formed like a triangle, and it extends up to the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is located in the south, and in the east it is there is Bay of Bengal, and in west Arabian Sea is there. So India's location is very much strategic. Okay, it can easily locate in the world and this is your 7th largest country. As we know that India is the 7th largest country in the world. First is Russia, followed by Russia it's Canada, US, China, Brazil, Australia and India. Russia shares 17.09 million square kilometer. Russia's area of Canada is your 9.98 million square kilometer, followed by America, United States of America, then China, Brazil, Australia and then India. Okay, now let's try to understand why 82 degree 30 minutes selected as the standard meridian of our India. With the help of math, we try to understand it. See, this is your 82 degree 30 minute east, okay, which passes through Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh. It is called the standard meridian. Why it is called standard meridian? Because the latitudinal, the northernmost point 37 degrees 6 minute north to 8 degree 4 minute north. This north-south direction, the latitudinal difference is 30 minute almost and 30 degree, and east-west difference is also 30 degree. Okay, so latitudinal and longitudinal difference is same here, almost same here. And as we know that the 1 degree equals to 4 minute, 1 degree equals to 4 minute, then 4 minute, then 30 degree equals to 30 into 4 equals to 120 minute, means 2 hours. Okay, the difference between east and west is 2 hours. Despite the eastward extension appeared the smaller than the northward extension, for Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh there is the time lag of 2 hours. Hence, the standard meridian of India 82 degree 30 minutes passing through Mirzapur is taken as a standard time of the whole country. Due to inconvenience of the time and the different time zone, we consider 82 degree 30 minutes as a standard meridian, right? And next question, why is the difference between duration of day and night hardly felt in Kanyakumari but not so in Kashmir? See, this is your, as we know that the India's latitude start from 8 degree 4 minutes. It is near to the equator, and in equator the sunlight fall vertically. The day and night is equal in the equator. So the and Kanyakumari is near the 8 degree 4 minutes, and it is the coastal area of Tamil Nadu which is near to the equator. That's why it hardly felt the day and night, whereas it's away, the Kashmir is away from the equator, and Kashmir is located near about 30 degree of latitude. That's why the duration of day and night influence in the Kashmir and Kanyakumari respectively. Okay, I think this. Now we will discuss about the India position of India, location of India in the world basis. Okay, India's landmass has a central location between the East and West Asia, and India is generally southernmost extension of Asian country. Okay, it can easily connect the West European country and Western coastal countries, as well as it connected in the East Asian countries. No other country has the longest coastline on Indian Ocean that India has. That's why India's position as strategic location. Okay. So India play a very important role in the world. Trading. India play a very important role in trading as well. Now we will discuss about the neighboring country of our India. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. And the country that surrounded by our India, that is Afghanistan, Pakistan in the northwest direction. In northwest there is Pakistan and Afghanistan. Northeast there is China, Nepal and Bhutan. In east Bangladesh is there, Bangladesh and Myanmar, and Sri Lanka is in the southern part, and Sri Lanka is an island country. And India's coastline is 7,516.6 kilometer. And apart from coastal boundary, India share longest boundary with Bangladesh, that is 4,096.7 kilometer. Next is your China, that is 3,488 kilometer. Third is your Indo-Pakistan, that is 3,323 kilometer. And the shortest boundary India share with Afghanistan, that is 106 kilometer. Okay. So if you write this as chronologically, first is your Bangladesh, second is your China, third is your Pakistan, fourth is your Nepal, that is 1,751, fifth is your fifth is your Myanmar, sixth is your Bhutan, and seventh is your Indo-Afghanistan, and Sri Lanka is an island country. Okay, so that is all about this chapter. I hope you understand this chapter.